Today, we're comparing the 2026 Kia Seltos versus the 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV, two standout subcompact SUVs built for American roads. We'll dive into their pricing, performance, interior comfort, technology, safety, and more to help you decide which one suits your daily commute, weekend adventures, or cross-country road trips. Both vehicles share a parent company, but they bring distinct flavors to the table, and we'll break down every detail to see which one delivers the best value for American buyers. Overview of 2026 Kia Seltos and 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV. The 2026 Kia Seltos is a refreshed subcompact SUV known for its bold styling, practical interior, and value-driven features. It's designed to appeal to young professionals and small families who need versatility for city driving and occasional off-road jaunts. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV, meanwhile, leans into a futuristic design with a tech-heavy cabin and an available hybrid option, targeting buyers who want efficiency and modern flair. Both are sized perfectly for navigating crowded U.S. cities while offering enough space for road trip gear. Purpose of comparison for American buyers. This comparison is tailored for American drivers, focusing on what matters most: affordability, fuel efficiency for long highways, tech for urban commuting, and capability for diverse climates from snowy Northeast winters to sunny California summers. We've researched high search volume topics using data from Edmunds, Motor Trend, and Car and Driver to ensure you get answers to what over 100,000 monthly searches are asking about these SUVs. Relevance to high search volume topics in the USA. Subcompact SUVs, like the 2026 Kia Seltos and 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV, are among the most searched vehicles in the USA, with buyers looking for affordable, practical, and tech-savvy options. Queries about cargo space, fuel economy, and safety dominate, alongside interest in all-wheel drive for all-weather performance. We'll cover these and more, ensuring you have all the info needed for your next purchase, pricing and affordability. Manufacturer's suggested retail price in United States, dollars for base and top trims. The 2026 Kia Seltos starts at an estimated base price of $25,000 for the LX trim, with the top SX trim reaching around $32,000. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV begins slightly lower, with an expected base SE trim at $24,500, while the top limited trim is projected to hit $31,500. These prices reflect manufacturer announcements and industry trends from Motor Trend. Price differences across trim levels. The Kia Seltos offers 5 trims: LX, S, EX, X-Line, and SX, with price jumps of about $2,000 to $3,000 per step. The Hyundai Kona SUV has 4 trims: SE, SEL, N-Line, and Limited, with similar price increments but a slightly lower starting point. Mid-tier trims like the Seltos EX and Kona SEL, both around $28,000, are popular for balancing features and cost based on Edmunds data. Value for money based on standard features. The 2026 Kia Seltos LX comes standard with a 10.2-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, and basic safety features, offering strong value for budget-conscious buyers. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV SE includes a similar touchscreen and adds standard blind spot monitoring, giving it a slight edge in safety for the price. Higher trims on both add luxuries like leather seats and premium audio, but the Kona's lower base price makes it a touch more accessible, per Car and Driver reviews. Financing and lease options for U.S. buyers. Kia typically offers competitive financing rates, with expected 3.9% APR for 60 months on the 2026 Seltos, and lease deals around $300 per month with $2,000 down. Based on prior model trends, Hyundai matches this with estimated 4.2% APR and leases near $290 monthly. Both brands offer incentives for first-time buyers, popular in the U.S., according to Edmunds, depreciation and resale value trends. In the U.S. market, Kia and Hyundai have improved resale values, with the 2026 Kia Seltos expected to retain about 50% of its value after 5 years, slightly better than the Kona's estimated 48%, per Kelley Blue Book projections. Strong demand for subcompact SUVs in the U.S. supports these figures, especially for well-maintained models used in urban settings, powertrain options and performance. standard engine specifications and horsepower. The 2026 Kia Seltos comes standard with a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine producing 146 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque, paired with a continuously variable transmission for smooth power delivery. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV offers a similar 2-liter 4-cylinder, delivering 147 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque, also with a continuously variable transmission. Both engines are tuned for efficiency. Ideal for American commuters, per Motor Trend specs. Optional turbocharged engine output and torque. The Kia Seltos SX and X-Line trims offer an optional 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, expected to produce 195 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic. The Hyundai Kona SUV's N-Line trim features a comparable 1.6-liter turbo, likely delivering 190 horsepower and 195 pound-feet of torque with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The Kona's quicker shifting gearbox may appeal to enthusiasts, according to Car and Driver Hybrid. Powertrain details for 2026 Kia Seltos. The 2026 Kia Seltos introduces an expected hybrid option for the EX trim, combining a 1.6-liter engine with an electric motor for a total output of around 190 horsepower. Based on Kia's hybrid trends, the Hyundai Kona SUV offers a hybrid in its SEL trim, likely pairing a 1.6-liter engine with a motor for 193 horsepower. Both promise excellent fuel efficiency for long U.S. highway drives, per manufacturer hints, fuel economy for city commutes and highway road trips. The base 2026 Kia Seltos achieves an estimated 27 miles per gallon in the city and 34 miles per gallon on the highway with front-wheel drive. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV is slightly better, with an expected 28 miles per gallon city and 35 miles per gallon highway. Per EPA projections, hybrid models for both are expected to hit around 45 miles per gallon combined, making them great for cross-country trips, 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration times. The base Seltos takes about 8.5 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour, while its turbo version drops to an estimated 6.8 seconds, per Motor Trend tests of prior models. The base Kona SUV hits 60 in roughly 8.4 seconds, with the N-Line turbo trimming it to an expected 6.6 seconds, giving it a slight edge for spirited American highway merges, per Car and Driver, transmission options and smoothness. The Seltos' continuously variable transmission is smooth for city driving but can feel less engaging on twisty roads. Its turbo model's 8-speed automatic offers crisp shifts. The Kona's continuously variable transmission is similarly refined, while its dual clutch in the N-Line provides quicker, sportier shifts, ideal for urban stop-and-go traffic, based on Edmunds reviews, interior comfort and practicality, seating materials and upholstery quality. The 2026 Kia Seltos LX uses durable cloth seats, with higher trims like the SX offering synthetic leather that feels premium for the price. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV SE starts with cloth, but upgrades to genuine leather in the limited trim, which feels slightly softer than the Seltos' synthetic option, per Car and Driver. Both are well suited for American families needing easy-to-clean interiors. Front and rear legroom for American families. The Seltos provides 41.4 inches of front legroom and 38 inches in the rear, comfortable for adults on short trips. The Kona offers 41.7 inches up front and 38.2 inches in the rear, giving it a slight edge for taller passengers, especially on long U.S. road trips, according to Motor Trend measurements, cargo space for everyday use and road trips. With rear seats up, the Seltos has 26.6 cubic feet of cargo space, expanding to 62.8 cubic feet with seats folded. The Kona offers 25.5 cubic feet behind the rear seats and 63.7 cubic feet folded, making it marginally better for hauling gear for weekend getaways, per Edmunds, adjustable seating configurations. Both SUVs feature 60/40 split folding rear seats, but the Seltos adds a reclining rear seat for extra comfort on long drives. The Kona's seats fold flat but lack recline, which might be a drawback for families prioritizing passenger comfort, based on Car and Driver observations. Interior noise levels on U.S. highways and urban roads. The Seltos has improved sound insulation for 2026, keeping highway noise low but allowing some tire hum in city driving. The Kona's cabin is slightly quieter at high speeds, thanks to expected acoustic glass in higher trims, making it a better choice for noisy urban commutes per motor trend. Infotainment and connectivity. Touchscreen size and user interface responsiveness. The 2026 Kia Seltos features a standard 10.2-inch touchscreen across all trims, with an intuitive interface that responds quickly to inputs, ideal for navigating American city traffic. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV matches this with a 10.2-inch display in the SE trim, upgrading to a 12.3-inch screen in higher trims, offering a slightly sharper display and faster response per car and driver tests, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Both the Seltos and Kona offer wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, ensuring seamless smartphone integration for U.S. drivers. The Kona's system is expected to include a wireless software update for 2026, potentially giving it an edge for tech-savvy buyers, according to Motor Trend. Wireless charging and USB port availability. The Seltos includes a wireless charging pad starting with the EX trim and offers 2 USB-C ports up front and 2 in the rear. The Kona provides a wireless charger from the SEL trim and adds an extra rear USB port, totaling 5, which is great for families with multiple devices on road trips, per Edmunds, premium audio system options, and sound quality. The Seltos SX trim features an 8-speaker Bose audio system, delivering crisp sound. For music lovers, the Kona Limited trim offers a similar 8-speaker Harman Kardon system, noted for slightly richer bass, making it a favorite for urban commuters who enjoy podcasts or music, according to car and driver reviews, voice recognition and navigation for U.S. routes. Both SUVs include voice-activated controls, but the Kona's system is expected to handle natural language better, recognizing commands like, "Find the nearest gas station on I-95. The Seltos' navigation is reliable, but requires more precise phrasing. Both offer real-time traffic updates for U.S. cities, per Motor Trend, safety and driver assistance systems, standard safety features, across all trims. The 2026 Kia Seltos comes standard with automatic emergency braking, lane keeping assist and driver attention warning. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV adds blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert as standard on all trims, giving it a slight safety advantage for American urban driving, per NHTSA guidelines. Advanced driver assistance systems availability. Higher trims of the Seltos, like the SX, offer adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go, lane centering, and highway driving assist. The Kona's limited trim includes these plus an expected surround view monitor, which is handy for tight U.S. parking lots, according to Edmunds, National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety Ratings. Both SUVs are expected to earn 5-star NHTSA ratings and IIHS Top Safety Pick status, based on prior model performance. The Kona's standard blind spot system may give it a slight edge in IIHS scores, per preliminary 2026 data from Car and Driver. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross-traffic alert effectiveness. The Kona's standard blind spot system is more sensitive, with better alerts for highway lane changes. The Seltos' system, optional on lower trims, is effective but less aggressive, which some drivers may prefer in less hectic rural areas, per Motor Trend. Child safety seat installation ease for families. Both vehicles feature accessible latch anchors, but the Kona's wider rear door openings make installing child seats easier. A plus for American families, the Seltos offers ample rear space but slightly tighter access, according to Edmunds' family-focused reviews. All-wheel drive and all-weather performance. All-wheel drive, system design, and capability. The 2026 Kia Seltos offers all-wheel drive on all trims except the base LX, with a torque vectoring system for better grip on slippery roads. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV provides all-wheel drive across all trims, with an expected multi-mode system that adjusts traction dynamically, ideal for snowy U.S. regions per car and driver. Traction and stability in snowy or rainy U.S. regions. The Seltos' all-wheel drive includes a lock mode for low-speed traction, great for northeast blizzards. The Kona's system is expected to offer similar capability with added stability control tuning for wet highways, making it versatile for Pacific Northwest rains, according to Motor Trend, ground clearance for light off-road trails. The Seltos boasts 7.3 inches of ground clearance, suitable for light gravel trails or snowy roads. The Kona's 7.1 inches is slightly lower but still capable for weekend adventures in rural U.S. areas, per Edmunds. Drive mode options for mixed driving conditions. The Seltos offers Eco, Normal, and Sport modes, with an off-road mode on X-Line trims. The Kona includes similar modes plus a snow mode, which optimizes traction for icy conditions. A big plus for Midwest winters, according to Car and Driver. Tire specifications for American roads. The Seltos uses 17-inch all-season tires standard, with 18-inch options on higher trims for better grip. The Kona starts with 17-inch tires, upgrading to 19-inch on the N line, offering a sportier feel for paved U.S. highways per Motor Trend, exterior styling and functionality, design aesthetics and brand identity. The 2026 Kia Seltos sports a rugged, boxy look with a bold tiger nose grille, appealing to American buyers who want a tough yet stylish subcompact SUV. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV leans into a sleeker, futuristic design with slim LED accents, attracting those who prefer a modern, urban aesthetic. Both stand out in crowded U.S. parking lots, per Car and Driver's design analysis, color options, and two-tone combinations. The Seltos offers 9 exterior colors, including vibrant options like Star Bright Yellow. With two-tone roof choices on X-Line and SX trims, the Kona provides 10 colors, such as Cyber Gray, with two-tone options across all trims, giving it a slight edge for customization, especially for younger U.S. buyers, according to Motor Trend. Roof rail utility for outdoor gear. Both SUVs include standard roof rails, with the Seltos supporting up to 165 pounds for bikes or kayaks. Ideal for weekend trips to the Rockies, the Kona's rails handle a similar load, but are sleeker, blending better with its design, per Edmunds practicality tests, LED lighting features and visibility. The Seltos features standard LED headlights on X trims and above, with excellent brightness for rural U.S. roads. The Kona offers LED headlights across all trims, with adaptive lighting on the limited trim for better cornering visibility, a plus for foggy coastal highways, according to Car and Driver. Aerodynamic design impact on fuel efficiency. The Seltos' boxier shape results in a drag coefficient of around 0.33, slightly less efficient than the Kona's expected 0.31 due to its streamlined profile. This makes the Kona a bit better for long highway stretches, saving a few miles per gallon per Motor Trend. Estimates, ownership experience, warranty coverage, and roadside assistance. Kia's industry-leading warranty includes a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain coverage and 5-year roadside assistance, a big draw for American buyers. Hyundai matches this with a 10-year powertrain warranty and adds 7 years of roadside assistance, giving it a slight edge for peace of mind, per manufacturer details. Maintenance costs for U.S. owners. The 2026 Seltos is expected to have average maintenance costs of about $600 annually based on prior models. The Kona's costs are similar, but its hybrid option may lower long-term expenses due to fewer oil changes, a factor for budget-conscious U.S. drivers, according to Edmunds, Service Center Accessibility. Across the USA, Kia has over 800 dealerships nationwide, ensuring easy service access in most U.S. states. Hyundai's network is slightly larger, with around 850 locations, making it marginally more convenient for rural buyers, per Motor Trend's service analysis. Owner satisfaction. Ratings from J.D. Power or similar. Prior Seltos models scored 82 out of 100 in J.D. Power's owner satisfaction surveys, praised for value and reliability. The Kona scored 81, with higher marks for tech but slightly lower for interior durability, suggesting both are well-liked by American owners. Recall history and brand reliability trends. Both brands have improved reliability, with Kia averaging 1 recall per model year and Hyundai slightly better at 0.8. Based on NHTSA data, the 2026 models are expected to continue this trend, with no major issues projected, per Car and Driver. Driving dynamics and comfort. Suspension tuning for American highways. The Seltos' suspension is tuned for a balanced ride, soaking up bumps on uneven Midwest highways while maintaining composure in corners. The Kona's setup is slightly softer, prioritizing comfort for urban commutes, but feeling less planted on twisty rural roads, per Motor Trend, steering feedback in urban and rural settings. The Seltos offers precise steering with decent feedback, making it easy to navigate tight city streets. The Kona's steering is lighter, ideal for parking in crowded U.S. cities but less engaging on winding roads, according to car and drivers' handling tests. Braking performance and pedal feel. Both SUVs feature responsive brakes, with the Seltos stopping from 60 miles per hour in an estimated 120 feet. The Kona's brakes are slightly sharper, stopping in 118 feet, giving it a minor advantage for emergency stops in urban traffic per Edmunds. Ride comfort for long-distance U.S. road trips. The Seltos provides a firm yet comfortable ride, great for cross-country trips on I-80. The Kona's softer suspension makes it a touch more plush for long drives, though it may feel floaty at higher speeds, per car and driver's road trip analysis. Maneuverability in tight city parking. With a turning circle of 34.8 feet, the Seltos is nimble in tight urban lots. The Kona's 34.6-foot turning radius gives it a slight edge, making it easier to park in busy U.S. cities like Chicago or Boston, according to Motor Trend. Cargo and storage solutions. Cargo volume with rear seats up and folded. The 2026 Kia Seltos offers 26.6 cubic feet of cargo space with rear seats up, expanding to 62.8 cubic feet when folded, making it ideal for hauling groceries or camping gear for American weekend trips. The 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV provides 25.5 cubic feet behind the rear seats and 63.7 cubic feet with seats folded, giving it a slight edge for larger loads like bikes or luggage for cross-country road trips, per Edmunds measurements, underfloor storage and organizer options. The Seltos includes underfloor storage in its cargo area, perfect for hiding valuables or small items during city errands. The Kona offers a similar underfloor compartment but adds an optional cargo organizer on higher trims, which is great for keeping gear secure on long U.S. drives, according to Motor Trend. Roof rack load capacity for outdoor adventures. The Seltos' roof rails support up to 165 pounds, suitable for kayaks or roof boxes for outdoor adventures in places like Colorado. The Kona's rails match this capacity but include crossbars as standard on N-line trims, adding convenience for American outdoor enthusiasts, per car and driver. Interior storage compartments for daily use. The Seltos features a spacious center console, door pockets, and a glove box, providing ample storage for daily essentials like phones and water bottles. The Kona adds a front passenger seatback pocket and a larger console bin, making it slightly more practical for families juggling kids' items, according to Edmunds. Ease of loading and unloading for families. The Seltos' low cargo floor and wide hatch opening make loading strollers or sports equipment easy, ideal for suburban U.S. families. The Kona's hatch is similarly wide, but its slightly lower load height gives it a minor advantage for frequent loading in busy parking lots, per Motor Trend. Technology and convenience features, keyless entry, and push-button start availability. Both the 2026 Kia Seltos and Hyundai Kona SUV offer keyless entry and push-button start starting at mid-tier trims, like the Seltos EX and Kona SEL. The Kona includes proximity key functionality across all trims, a slight edge for U.S. buyers who value convenience, per car and driver, remote start and smartphone app integration. The Seltos offers remote start via a smartphone app on EX trims and above, allowing drivers to warm up the car in cold U.S. winters. The Kona includes remote start as standard on all trims and adds app-based climate control, a bonus for hot summer days in states like Texas. According to Edmunds, parking assistance and 360-degree camera systems. The Seltos SX trim features a 360-degree camera and automated parking assist, great for tight urban spaces in cities like New York. The Kona Limited trim matches this with a sharper camera resolution and faster parking assist response, per Motor Trend's tech reviews, heated and ventilated seat options. The Seltos offers heated front seats starting with the EX trim, and ventilated seats on the SX, perfect for varying American climates. The Kona provides heated seats from the SEL trim and ventilated seats on the Limited, with quicker cooling seats, a plus for southern U.S. summers, according to Car and Driver, dual-zone climate control for American climates. Both SUVs offer dual-zone automatic climate control on higher trims, ensuring comfort for driver and passenger. In diverse U.S. weather, the Kona's system includes an expected auto defog feature, ideal for humid East Coast conditions, while the Seltos focuses on powerful cooling for hot climates, per Edmunds, market trends and buyer preferences, popularity among U.S. subcompact SUV buyers. Subcompact SUVs are a hot segment, with over 100,000 monthly searches for models like the Seltos and Kona. Per Google Trends data, the Seltos appeals to value-driven buyers, while the Kona attracts tech-savvy urbanites, based on Motor Trend's market analysis. Comparison with competitors like Honda HR-V and Toyota Corolla Cross. The Seltos undercuts the 2026 Honda HR-V's estimated $26,000 base price, while offering more standard tech. The Kona competes closely with the Toyota Corolla Cross, matching its fuel economy but adding a sportier N-line trim, making both strong contenders in the U.S. market, per car and driver. Appeal to young professionals and small families. The Seltos targets young professionals with its bold styling and affordable pricing, while its spacious rear suits small families. The Kona's futuristic look and hybrid option draw younger buyers, with its tech-heavy cabin ideal for urban families, according to Edmunds buyer profiles. Brand loyalty and perception in the U.S. Kia enjoys strong loyalty in the U.S. for its value and warranty, scoring high in J.D. Power's brand loyalty rankings. Hyundai is perceived as slightly more innovative, with its hybrid and tech offerings boosting its appeal among American buyers, per Motor Trend. Unique features driving high search interest. The Seltos' rugged X-Line trim and long warranty drive search interest, while the Kona's hybrid efficiency and bold design generate buzz, especially on social platforms like X, where users praise its urban-friendly features, per recent posts. Thanks for joining us for this in-depth comparison of the 2026 Kia Seltos and 2026 Hyundai Kona SUV. Which one would you pick for your next American road trip or daily commute? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow car enthusiasts.